Hey, hello.
Hello.
How are you today?
Good.
Are you ready for Faust fire show?
Yes.
So it's supposed to be nice tricks with fire and very dangerous.
I'm drinking Coke.
Are you ready?
Maybe they'll put the fire in their mouth.
Probably. We will see. So let's go.
The fire show is down there.
Down there? Fire show down there.
Wow. Hey, what is going on, guys? Smell nice or smell like a fire? Nice one.
We are funny.
You can make magic trick?
Look, stretch it.
Whoa.
Twist the wood.
What is this, boogies?
No, this is.
Putty, it's disgusting.
It's not disgusting. It's potty.
Who putty?
No. Mine is cherry blossom.
Show me. Ooh. Poo in the box, yeah?
Faustus today. I'm Ed, I'm one half of From Below, and producer. I just wanted to share with you a quick bit of information about safety. As I'm sure you're all aware, this performance contains numerous scenes of fire dancing, so for everyone's safety, please at no point cross the stage. We welcome photography, and if you take a great video, please share it to us on social media at From Below Theatre. Please don't use flash, however, during the show, otherwise you might get a little distracted. Please silence your... Tonight, no stories of war, most gloriously fought, nor fables on the fate of our selfish sellout nation state, as necessary as such stories sometimes are. Tonight, a tale told as though our musical toys played the very blood, pounding its pulse pattern out upon your ears. You will hear the devils drumming in the dark. Tonight, such feats will be performed as never before. Demons from the deepest depths of Satan's flaming lake, spirits possessed of that full-bodied, burning wonder lust, all will dance and practice their dark arts before your soul-stolen eyes. Unsensible sinner, I say his name, Dr. John Faustus. Hey! God's blood. 'Tis as though the very essence of their souls is smothered in mud. I say again, Dr. John Faustus! Marked improvement. This one souled soul to sate sweet Satan's needs. It may be that you too seek such power. The strength to take, remake, and reshape the world at any time, at any hour.
Give him the magic.
Person. Terrified little child person. Oh yes, the actors do talk to you in this show. And none of you are safe. If it is, then simply watch. Keep a keen ear cocked. So if someone skips a line or misses a trick, don't boo and throw rocks. Just cheer. But first, we must meet our magical hero. Or at least, the fool of the hour. Spirits, quiet your infernal instruments. I hear him coming now. Hail!
Hey, woo!
Pray, I am not sure. For my mind is so firmly set in the families of spirituality, and as such, there is nothing in this world I will not turn my mind to. My quest for knowledge is unending. In the unsightly, ruined library of Alexandria, I rifled through every burned page to gain the slightest scintilla of insight. In the mountains of Tibet, I climbed higher than any English man before to implore the great sages for their wizardly wisdom. In the great halls of Westminster, well, actually, I just left as quickly as I possibly could and did not make eye contact. My mind's great intellect, and your many eyes will understand. Her name is Gwydion. It might be that if we join our voices to shout out loud her name, she might come forth, compelled by our enormous noise. Would you, on the count of 3, shout Gwydion that she might come to me? Yeah. Will you? Yes. Yes? Fantastic. Okay, let's give it a go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Oh, no. We must be much louder than that. I want you to knock the penguins off their perch. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3. A bit better, but I think we can be even louder. I want them to hear you on Anlaby Road. Let's drown out the KC Stadium and other Hull references. 1, 2, 3.
Good God, you're hurting me brain, you shouty freaks! Faustus, are you mad?
Gwydion! Marry, I fancy the very stars themselves to align to shine obsequiously upon your timely arrival.
You what?
For many moons have I looked for your whereabouts, but found hide nor hair of your sneaky hidden lair, until verily now here you are.
Why are you talking like that?
Because it makes me sound smart.
Right. Does it though?
Rich, heavily armed, angrily looking for criminals. Why, there's one now. Hello, sir.
John, for God's sake, lower your voice.
Hello, sir.
No, you idiot. I mean, be quiet. It's the guard that I'm hiding from.
Come again?
I might have robbed the king.
Come again?
It was great, John.
Lower your voice.
It was great, John. A little birdie told me that the king has the largest collection of books in the entire world.
The entire world?
I know, right?
Here in Hull?
I know, right? He's got a copy of every book ever published.
Every book?
And it's all in a giant underground library. And if you take a hard right at Katie Price's first autobiography...
7.
Magic book!
Magic book?
I told you.
Gwydion, think of all the good we could do with something like this. If we could decipher this book's secrets, why, we might find cures for all the world's ills.
That's a very noble thought. I feel bad, I was just going to sell it.
A wise tome once said, if you have the power to help those who can't help themselves, you have a moral duty to do so.
That's beautiful. What's that from?
Spider-Man!
Oi! You over there!
Oh, the guard!
Hey!
Oh,
You!
not me! Oh.
Lord Ponsonby. And I am in pursuit of a hardened criminal who has stolen a precious artifact. From the king. She is, a lady criminal. Very progressive. She is a shortish person with brown hair, slightly singed eyebrows, and a steely look in her eye. Have either of you seen such a person in question?
No.
I was asking them.
Yeah, someone right there matches that description. Right there.
Over there?
Yeah, just there.
What, that, right,
Yeah.
hang on. Right, don't leave the country. Stay there. Let's have a look. Right, person, yeah, check. Brown hair, check. Singed eyebrows. What have you been doing? No sense in looking up there. Oh, hang on. No, this person doesn't have a steely look in their eye. Just a fiery skepticism. Stop struggling! Look, I too am uncomfortable with the disproportionate level of power I'm forced to wield over my fellow citizens. It's already a burden on my shoulders. But without top-down systemic change, this is, I'm afraid, my job.
Ow! Your job hurts!
I know.
Oh! John! John!
Oh, useless! Useless! What's the point in having 8 degrees, 3 PhDs, and an honorary diploma in animal husbandry from Coventry Polytechnic if you can't even help your only friend? I've got to do something! Think, Brain, think! Peasants! 'Tis I, your majestic king! Yes! Yes! But why are you bullying me? I've not done anything evil! Yet! Ha 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 ha! What's that infernal racket? Unpaid musical interns! I feel the sinister monologue coming on. Long have I ruled this nation, boys and girls. Ah, yes. Since before your grandparents were in nappies, have I ruled with an iron fist. This one, which I use to punch people in the face when they get in my way. For the longest time, this world was perfect. I took what I wanted, from whoever I wanted, whenever I wanted. You poor and ugly and washed types bowed down to me, or so I'm told. Don't go down there much, not really a reader. But it was in this library where I stored the most marvelous book. The font is nice and big, and it has pictures for when you get bored of reading. But not only this book happened to be the source of my power. Yes, yes, a magic book filled with the secrets of summoning spirits, serious spells, and shooting fire out of your hands like a goddamn flamethrower. You're welcome. But now, it's great, everyone. I need your eyes and ears, Craig. No, not literally. Although. No, later, Craig, later. No, I need you to be my little spy. Can you do that for me, man-child? Fantastic. If you see anything suspicious amongst this rabble, anything at all, like that boy behind you waving, sticking his tongue out at me, you must tell me at once. And I shall reward you greatly. Not with money, of course, though, Craig, no. Maybe a handshake. Maybe. Excellent. We'll find that troublemaker and throw her to my golden dogs. But most importantly, we must find that book.
Excuse me, mate.
What? How dare you come in here uninvited and call me mate? Just Neil.
Oh? Sorry, Neil. I've arrested the thief, the one that stole your book.
Fantastic news. Bring me the book at once.
Oh, she didn't have it on her, sire.
Appalling news. Well then, who has it?
I'm so sorry, Your Kingliness. We don't know.
Oh, woe is me.
The Shawshank Redemption. How to not be a total coward and let your best friend get arrested and then executed by the king. For dummies. None of it helps. There's not a book on God's green earth that can help me now.
Well, there is.
Unless... Whoa! I knew it'd be there. Oh, but it seems awfully dangerous, doesn't it, guys? Oh, I don't know if I'm brave enough to open up this book again. What do you think I should do? I don't know about opening it. I'm so scared that I'm trembling. Look.
Good.
I'll tell you what. I know what. You can all help me. What about that?
Yeah.
Do you think you can all help me feel safe and secure and powerful? Do you think you can do that?
Yeah.
You can do. If, on the count of 3, you can all shout my favourite word, then I reckon I can open this book. And my favourite word is knowledge! Still there? Okay. All right, you're right. If I'm going to save Gwydion, I'm going to have to open this book. Even if it means burning off my eyebrows again. Oh. Smoke in my eye. I've got all night. This is just the rest of the show. I'm glad you're laughing now. You won't be in 5 minutes. A perfectly formed chalk circle! I guess I wasn't walking funny enough. Ooh! Poke in my eyes. Behold, little man, I am come forth. From the deepest pits of hell you have summoned me this day. So let's quickly fix what issue ails you, and I'll get on my way. Ah! They always scream. What are you doing here? Rude. I am the demon you summoned. Look at me all demoning about the place. I'm only here because you asked me to come. Where is here, anyway? Tastes like Hull. Be gone, wild demon! Shut up, Doctor. My name is Asmodeus, by the way. Thank you for taking an interest. You must sign this magical contract. This magical, satanic contract. Oh, God! Not 0 hours! That evil. I'm a demon, not a Tory. No! You sign this, and I am at your beck and call for the foreseeable. All of my magic is yours, and we'll go and save your little friend from certain death. Capiche? What's the cap? You could attain knowledge. My only weakness other than dairy. Oh, I don't know, guys. It seems awfully dangerous, doesn't it? Oh, hell and demons and magic and reading the terms of service. Oh, I don't know. What do you think I should do? Should I sell my soul to Satan? Make my job easy, I'll tell you that. I won't show up next time. Doesn't make...
Two-ply. Oh, sorry, are you hungry?
Get stuffed. You know, I think this is overkill. I pitched a book. I'm hardly a dangerous psychopath.
Well, the king is a firm believer in strong deterrence, I'm afraid.
Deterrence?
He thinks that if the punishment for stuff is massively unfair, then you won't do it again.
Oh, right. So, by putting me in the stocks and having my head chopped off means I'm not going to steal again?
Well, you can't deny the logic of it. Though the barbaric nature of capital punishment doesn't sit well with my humanistic view of things. Hey, come back here. I firmly believe that punitive justice works only to serve the interests of the ruling elite while creating a cruel... I don't know what he's up to. He keeps muttering about some book.
Wait, a book?
Hail!
Oh, hiya, mate.
Wait, Ponson.
By order of the king, the prisoner will be presented for execution immediately.
Oh, it's your big moment. Come on.
Wait 1 second. This is mental. It's unfair. I didn't do anything wrong. I was just trying to pay me rent.
Well, that was your first mistake.
I'm going to come back as a ghost. And I'm going to kick you in your balls every night. Just before you go to sleep. Bam! And it's going to hurt like hell. You're never going to get a good night's rest again.
Aye, and I'll deserve it too. Such is the lot in life for a socially conscious law enforcement official. Come on then, ma'am.
Yes! 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 I do hope that was...
And today we are joined by a very special guest, a dear friend, James. He should be here any minute now. And, oh, goodness me, he's so funny. Very funny indeed. He's in finance. Good man, clever man, evil man. Yes, I need him to help me with my secret evil plan. Oh, no, sorry, my transparent, helpful plan. Yes, that sounds much better. Classic James. Oh, now Jamesy James, I need you to help me with a little project. Actually, a rather massive plan. Several years of work, billions of pounds, extremely evil. Probably a lot of work. But you know, we went to school together, so I know you can get it done. Sure. Good God, you ruddy, funny bugger. Anyway, we'll talk about it later after this little show. Human feeling. Surely someone so kind doesn't deserve to die.
I'll kill all of you. I'll put you in your bum, I'll kick you in your ass, and I'll bite your knees off. I'll swear with your hands. And then I'll set fire to your shoes and teach all the kids a rude way. Let me go.
Off with her head.
What?
Oh, damn it. My sword.
I'm so sorry, I'm just doing my job.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Heads up, Doctor.
What? Back off, Joe! No, I can't believe that. He's the king. He can't be a devil-worshipping lunatic.
You really think you get to be the most powerful man in Britain without selling your soul to Satan?
So he has a contract like me?
Yep, same as yours. Scary magic fire powers of death, till he's done everything he's ever wanted in life.
But what is that? What does he want?
Wow, that would be telling.
We've got to stop him.
What?
The king is evil. He's always been a tyrant who hates peasants, especially northern ones like us. If the king has scary magic fire powers of death, who knows what horrible things he could be planning? We've got to expose him. Not like that. We've got to show the world that he can't be trusted. He's evil. We've got to dethrone him and save the country from his iron grip.
Clearly in the middle of something. Or all of the magic of the 7 circles of hell. Control of space and time. Answers to any and all of those silly little questions that boggle the human brain.
What is the meaning of life? What is the manner of a man? Whence cometh evil?
How do they put the holes in donuts?
Precise. Knowledge, thousands of years old, just ripe for the taking. Come faff about with me for a little while. Leave this boring and weird-tasting country to its own stupid problems.
We could go anywhere.
Go anywhere. Do anything.
No,
5 years pass. Faustus and Gwydion, the best of friends, who briefly inconvenienced the king, use all my temporal and temperamental powers to see all the greatest moments of history. They began by traveling thousands of years into the past, to the height of Rome's mighty iron grip on the continent. It was here that they witnessed with their very own eyes the crucifixion of Christ himself.
are you all right, mate?
No, not really. Next, they travelled centuries earlier to a once great nation-state called ancient Greece, and now called Greece.
God, isn't it brilliant being able to go wherever you want with no restrictions?
I can't imagine anyone wanting to get rid of this.
It was here that our intrepid explorers saw the Battle of Troy unfold.
Oh, mate! I'd have a look inside that giant wooden horse if I was you.
Get stuff. And finally, they bore witness to an event so beautiful and so rare that many historians believed it to simply be a myth.
Come on, you all!
Had had their fair share of the wonders this world has to offer. Although they may not admit it, they had become a little homesick. They'd seen the pyramids of Giza and volcanoes below the sea. Seen the Leaning Tower of Pisa back when it stood up properly. But of all the exciting sights and sounds out there in the big wide world, what they really missed was Hull. I like it here. With the grey sky and the rain, and the curls. But the king, I hear, had been busy, with no one to stand in his way. So when they finally touched back in old Blighty, it seems quite a lot had been changed.
Arms! Arms! Whoa! Whoa! Yes, whoa! Woe is me! Strange travellers, have you got a coin to spare for a starving man in a spooky cloak? A coin? Or a biscuit? I'm so very hungry.
Oh, Joe, we've got to help him. We've got to help this poor, old, sad, ugly man.
Oh, sorry, I'm only 31 and I've got a girlfriend.
It's you!
Who?
Donald Ponsonby, the guard who tried to arrest me. You took me to have my head chopped off.
Oh, no, wait! No, I'm no longer a tool! I'm the money interest! Capitally! No! Stop it! The king disposed of me some time ago when it became clear that the value of my labour was a big fat zero. I mean, it's the king! He's gone mad! Madder. Look, it used to be all he could think about was gold. He'd steal a little bit from you, and then a little bit from me. He'd keep everyone poor and sad, but at least he'd leave them alone. Nowadays, it's like he's completely lost it. He's out for blood, and he's planning to crash the economy.
And what's that?
No idea.
I know all about the economy. I read about it long ago in a mysterious tome. It's a magical force of imaginary, invisible money that somehow keeps everyone in the country from dying.
How does it work?
Nobody knows.
He announced it on the...
Powers, you're the only one who can stand up to the king and stop him from destroying millions of lives.
The last time I fought the king, he nearly burnt me to a crisp. You don't think that I can beat the king in a fiery sword fight, do you, boys and girls? Oh, no, I can't.
Yes, you can!
Oh, no, I can't. Can't you see him with the sword? He will kill me to death. Wait a minute.
These people need our help.
Well, it's not my fault they voted for Boris, is it? Until I've done everything I ever wanted. I don't need Gwydion, and I certainly don't need to stop the king from killing the economy. I think it would be a mercy killing at this point. Let's go to 18th century Germany. I want to tell Beethoven that his music sucks. Yes! Dance with me!
You slaving away at the merciless grind of guards! Oh, guard. Well, guard!
Yes, my lord.
My plans are in jeopardy, and this cannot be allowed. We must do the unthinkable and search for the most cruel creature that has ever crawled upon the earth. Bring me Chris.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, they will never foil my personally devised and logically consistent plan. I shall devise a fate worse than death for my enemies, a fate worse than maiming, worse than torture, a fate worse than being normal. Ah, there you are, Chris. Hello. No time for jokes now, Chris. There's work to be done. The enemy are at my door, baying for my blood. I need you to deal with them discreetly, but also painfully. I thought you might dress all in black, so that you could hide in the shadows, tracking them for miles and miles. And then, when they least expect it, thwack! You throw knives at their faces, or chop off their heads, or something equally gruesome and not PG. Now, Chris, I know you work primarily in the banking sector, but seeing as you and your wife have been dodging tax for years, I thought you might be the sort of sneaky rodent that would make an excellent ninja assassin.
Oh, look! Good sirs, kind sirs, can I have a minute of your time? Tell me, what do you think of the King of England?
Ah, he's a right pain in the bottom. He's a right pain in the buttocks.
Isn't he just? Well, would you like to join me and my comrade in our budding new revolution to overthrow the monarchy and stop the king from destroying millions of lives?
Damn right I will. Damn right we will.
Magic! Right, so we're going to meet back here on Wednesday for marching off to the King's Hull-based holiday home.
Righto. Righto.
Down with the king!
Death to the king! God, I love doing whatever I want. Responsibility is for schmucks, Asmodeus. Well, I wouldn't know, really. What do you think we should do now, Gwydion? Oh, right. Yeah. Well, at least I still got you. No, you don't. Right, let's go find some more respected historical figures to insult and get some food. I'm craving something sweet.
Gwydion, have you got a coin? I'm really hungry. And they've got a vegan menu here. Woohoo!
Starving!
Well, now, you're just scaremongering.
All right, that one's on me. That jab was just weird.
Trying to help people is so frustrating.
Not trying to help people is so liberating. Oh, but there is one thing on my mind, Asmodeus. What is hell like? It's hot. It's on my mind a lot. What with my soul being eternally damned there and all that.
Hell is an overpopulated pit of powerless people, all scrabbling at once to climb up the sides while pushing all the others down. If only they thought to work together, they'd have all got out by now. Oh.
With eternal damnation at the door, I can't help but think of all the time a man wastes in his life on jovial frivolities, or staring, bored out of the window. What good he could do in that time, what knowledge he could share, or friends he could make. Hey, look! There's the man who invented ice cream! Come on!
I don't think you're going to get through to him, Gwydion.
No. An irreversible change is coming. A change a lot of us were tricked into thinking was a good idea And there's no shame in that. It's not our fault someone we respected decided to lie to us. And it's not our fault that a rich and powerful person decided to make each of our futures worse for his own benefit. And we're not stupid for believing in it. But that future's here now. It's on our doorstep. And if we don't stand up to this madness, we are all doomed. You might pretend everything's going great, but you have your doubts. And that's because you're not stupid. You know the people in charge don't care about you or me. They don't care if we die. To them, we are but numbers. And the more of us numbers there are, the less numbers they see in their bank accounts. The people in charge have betrayed us. England is worse for it. Poorer, angrier, more hateful. But it doesn't have to be like this. Join me and my friends. Let's stand up to the people who think they can tell us what to think just because they own a newspaper. Come with me. Let's prove that England will not bow down or give in just because a rich man tells it to. Yeah!
Wow, it's cold. Yes, well, the Arctic usually is. All right, let's go find some penguins. Ah, that's the Antarctic. Mostly polar bears here. Oh. Right, well, that's cool too, I suppose. Oh, you cold? Mm-hmm. We could go to the South Pole if you like. Find those penguins. Can't really be bothered. I've done everything I wanted, and we both know what that means. But I will face my fate like any great man of myth should, on his feet and with his chin held high. And then I'll drag you kicking and screaming to hell like a baby. Yep. Right, let's get it over with. My life, I mean. Let's get my life over with. Come on, Satan! I've done everything I ever wanted in life, and all of it was pointless. Drag me down to hell, you big scary red bugger! Come on, Satan! I'm waiting! Oh, come on! What's going on? Why aren't I dead? Never easy, not even once. Asmodeus! Oh. You haven't done everything you've ever wanted. Not yet. But I said I was ready. Doesn't matter what you say. Not if your soul disagrees. You want something so badly, not even hell itself will touch you. Oh, of course! Why didn't I think of this before? I have to save Gwydion. Oh. I have to save all of England. Oh, that's going to be a massive effort, isn't it? You're damn right it is. We're going to need a training montage. This one is heavier. 3, 4. I think this is going to take a lot longer than I thought, John.
Workers of the world, unite! No more shall the jack-booted heel of the oppressor crush the hopeful windpipe of the ordinary man.
And woman.
Especially woman. It's harder for them, apparently. Can I get it? Bad. Alright, we'll work on that one.
3! Terrible! Right, one more time. 1, 2, 3! You have the swordsmanship of a drunk
child!
Oh, I need a wee!
Yes, my beautiful button! It is as red as a drop of blood, and as round as a pool of blood. It is deadly, sinister, and uncaring. It will surely crash that wretched economy. I shall name him Rishi. Look upon your doom and worship my genius. I don't know you in your palace. Today, my gormless subjects, is the day the economy dies. All I have to do is push this big red button and your money becomes worthless. The cost of living shall go sky high. Energy bills through the roof. The price of a single Freddo shall rise to 30 pence. What a horrifying dystopian nightmare that'll be for you. Feel free to crack open a beer. Today is a work event. You guys are great. Normally this is going to count with me, but I'm counting. 3, 2, 1. Ready? Yes, no more pause in my perfect country. All I have to do is push this button here and the economy dies. As long as no heroic types show up to stop me. Say, I don't know, a grouchy northerner who I once maybe tried to execute, who's perhaps teamed up with a disgruntled former employee. As long as no one who matches that bizarrely specific description. My plan is unstoppable. As long as no one stops me right this second.
Stop!
Ah, intruders! Who'd have thought it? Come to stop me! You think you may have me outnumbered, little book thief, but have you forgotten? I have all the powers of hell to back me up. All you have is an army of peasants. Name me one time an army of poor people had a revolution and overthrew the king. Well, actually... Shut up! Prepare yourself!
We've got to get that big red button. It's the only way to save the economy.
Makes sense! Aha! Put that down! Put Ricky down! I'm going to burn you! No, please don't burn me! Where's your highness?
I got it!
No! Ricky!
Are you alright?
One job, Chris, you had one job. I shall not be denied. You, yes, you. You're that idiot-brained donkey moron I fired all those years ago, aren't you?
I am.
Give me the button, little friend, and you can have your old job back. I'll pay you 20 pence more an hour, the highest pay in all the kingdom.
Best deal I've ever had.
You may have foiled my plans to crash the economy, but I can still foil your plans to keep on living.
Oh, Lordy, what do we do now?
Well, honestly, I hadn't thought this far ahead.
Hello there.
Well, I feel that's a huge error in planning.
I have you now.
Everyone can discuss how right you are at
kill you sooner. Halt! Joan Fat Sauce. My nemesis. That's not my name, but stop, and no one gets hurt. But someone getting hurt is exactly what I want. Someone's been practicing, I see. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm so scared. No.
The last time I helped you freaks. There's our chance, Gwydion! Heads up! Run to
No, Gwydion. We did it.
That's what I said.
Oh, right, yeah. We did it as a group of friends. Huzzah!
Friends.
Enough of these friendly platitudes. They hurt my soul.
What are we going to do about him?
Well, we just stopped him from crashing the economy and we beat him up, so that means we win, right?
Right, but he is still the king.
That's right, I am.
And it's not like...
You've done what you want, and now it is time to pay the piper.
Oh! Yes!
Once all, yours. It belongs to me and my many minions now.
Go on then, Satan, mate. Take it.
What?
Yeah, take it. He's the one right there wearing the crown.
What? No, I'm not Faustus. I'm the king.
No, he's definitely Faustus. He's just lying so you don't take his soul.
Oh, right. Well, people do that pretty regularly.
J.K. Rowling, what are you doing here? Well, I guess that definitely means we win, right?
Friends! Yes, see you in the gym too.
Very well. I shall bid you heroic lot a fond farewell. I've got lots of weird demon stuff to be getting on with, and you have an entire nation to rebuild.
Wait, Asmodeus,
Yes?
why not stay here with us? We couldn't have done all this good without you.
Sorry, mate. We just want to say a huge thank you to all of you for coming. A massive thank you to Stage at the Dock for their wonderful space. And a huge thank you to our tech lady in the tent. Thank you guys. Stage manager and stage. Incredible Faustus, Oliver Strong. Our swordmaster of Ponsonby the Guard, Mr. Jack Fielding. Choreographer and our sinister king, Mr. Edward Grimaldi. I'm Patrick Mann, co-founder of From Below, writer and director of Faustus, and playing the role of Asmodeus, Mr. Josh Overton.
Hey, hey. How are you?
Good.
How show?
Good.
What you seen in there?
There's fire.
I like that. Jonas was enjoying, really very excited. So.
So like, subscribe, comment, you like this.
So if you like this one video and like this show, comment below and likes. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.